Every single day in 2025, millions of Americans are losing money without even realizing it. Not from scams, not from hackers, but from the very banks they trust. Hidden fees, buried so deep in fine print you never see them coming. Tonight, we're exposing the truth banks don't want you to know. And once you learn this, you'll never look at your account the same way again. Here's the scary part. Banks no longer make most of their money from lending. Instead, they quietly drain billions through something called junk fees. These are charges you don't notice until it's too late. And in 2025, they've become even more creative. The hidden fees you're paying right now. Let's break it down. Which fees are silently eating your paycheck? Maintenance fees, $10 to $25 every month just for keeping an account open. Out-of-network ATM fees, up to $5 each time you take your own money. Overdraft traps. Banks reorder your transactions from largest to smallest, so you get hit with multiple $35 charges in a single day. Paper statement fees, $2 to $5 just to see where your money went. Inactivity fees. Don't use your account for a few months, they fine you. Now imagine this. You think you're safe because you only pay a few dollars here and there, but when you add it all up, the average American family is losing more than $3,000 per year, and that's money most families desperately need. The dark psychology of fees. Why don't people fight back? Because banks design these fees to be invisible. They hide them in 20-page agreements, spread them across multiple transactions, and use confusing names like service fee or account adjustment. By the time you notice, it's already too late. That's not banking, that's manipulation. What's changing in 2025? But here's the twist. In late 2025, the government is finally stepping in. New rules will cap overdraft fees at just $5, saving Americans billions. Sounds like a victory, right? Not so fast, because banks are already planning new ways to charge you. Some are quietly testing account convenience fees and even digital access surcharges. Yes, they want to charge you to use your own banking app. How to protect yourself. So what can you do right now? Switch to fee-free online banks or credit unions. Many already cut maintenance fees and give free ATM access. Set alerts on your account. A text warning can save you $35 instantly. Always check your statements. Look for tiny charges you didn't agree to. Avoid early closures. Some banks secretly fine you $50 if you close too soon. Go digital. Stop paying for paper statements and phone payments. The big warning. Here's the bottom line. Banks are betting you'll never notice. $1 here, $5 there. It doesn't seem like much. But when it's multiplied across 200 million Americans, it becomes a $30 billion machine. That's not an accident. That's the business model. So now you know what they're hiding in 2025. The question is, will you keep letting banks drain your money, or will you finally take it back? If you found this eye-opening, share it with your friends and family, because the only way to stop this is by exposing it. And trust me, the banks would rather you stayed silent.